Welcome to our first episode of Office Space, brought to you by Heard 'em Say Network.
I don't really care who you came with.
My name is Rio.
Danny.
This is Danny. And since this man has all the shoes in the world.
And growing. I want
collection.
2 pairs of every shoe.
Look out for a lot of different types of like sweepstakes. Not giveaways yet, but we'll definitely do a lot of giveaways
with your help.
Eventually. But we'll look for a lot of different sweepstakes. All you got to do is be aggressive in those comments, repost us as much as you can.
Tag your friends, let them know if they want a shoe.
Tag your friends, tag your wives.
Everything.
So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife.
At the end of the day, like, I'm gonna end up dropping shoes for retail or under retail. I'm gonna let go dead stock shoes, pass as dead stock shoes, worn shoes, whatever you guys want. If you guys don't mind beaters like me, we'll let them go. We'll make sure everybody's got shoes.
Make sure you follow all 3 Instagram pages. So what are we gonna talk about first? What's that hot shoe drop? I know the new year, like you said a little bit earlier, that they're usually not as much as heat that comes out, but there's some.
January is kind of a slow month. It's gonna ramp up with more release dates. Nike, Adidas, they don't release everything, but from what we know, the thing I'm keeping an eye out for, it's mostly because this guy's a monster, even though he hasn't been playing, is Kyrie. The Kyrie 6 Concepts collabs. They always kill it. They always have the sickest box. I haven't seen yet. If we can get a picture by the time this releases, we'll put it up right here. The little pop-up. The first of 2 that are being released is the Kyrie Capri.
The Kyrie.
Because it's got like, the contrast on it is beautiful. It's got like a nice little salmon. It's got hints of blue. It's
what is it though? Is it salmon or is it coral pink?
Yeah, well, I mean, if we're gonna be technical, because the comments are gonna get us.
Yeah.
You guys already know what that is.
They're like, it's coral pink.
Yeah.
It's salmon. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what it is.
And do you know, he does like a lot of like these 2 releases with the concepts for the 6s are like Egyptian based. The Capri thing, I believe when I did some research, because I did some research on the Asian guys, so so Capri is like the basically like the morning god, or the god of new beginnings, basically. And it has like a scarab feature on it. I believe there's like an Egyptian eye on the back of the shoe as well. There's like all these little details that you should look out for. So I'm really excited to see Kyrie do the unboxing, because he's been doing a lot of unboxings of these recently, so he can kind of like explain everything, even though this guy believes the earth is flat. It's a little weird. Let's be honest.
Let him do his thing.
Weird. Yeah, I mean, live your best life, but also, you know, like you're like a smart guy.
Yeah. All of the talented people, their brain always wanders off into different directions. I'm fine with it. Like, at the end of the day, if the product is fire, do your thing. I'm not here for your beliefs. I'm just here for the product and the fire shoes. Kyrie on his own, without doing collabs, the details he puts in the shoes are already fire, especially on the bottom soles. Like all of the details, the all-knowing eye.
So that all-knowing eye, I believe that's on the back of this shoe. And then that, like, what do you call it? The guava ice contrast with the pink.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's one of, like, honestly, like, I'm really looking forward to this shoe. I already know this guy's gonna get it.
I'm gonna 1,000%. I'm gonna try and go for it. It's also sick because a lot of people have been talking about like how close this silhouette is to the Yeezys, and people have been going crazy with the customization on Nike ID. Nike ID it seems like every couple of days or so they allow access, they don't allow access. But for this concept collab, like that's already like on its own, it's sick. And not just that, so like you're gonna get shoes for us grown folks, but he's also gonna do something for the little kitty kids, and that's the second one that's dropping. So
the Golden Mummy, right?
Yeah. So he's gonna release the Golden Mummy.
Golden Mummy one looks super dope too. Like it's one of those like designs where like honestly when I like initially looked at it, I was like, that's a flex shoe. Right?
Small foot hoopers, like. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's a flex shoe.
Yeah, because it's got the the Egyptian golden print on the. It's pretty much on the midsole. It's just strapped.
It's got like the pharaoh. It's got the pharaoh gold look, and it has like basically like what tombs like kind of look like, or like the hieroglyphics.
Yeah, and so you guys can see it too. We're gonna add it. Glyphics, hieroglyphics.
That's how you pronounce things. Yeah, absolutely.
Hieroglyphics.
Yeah, but the details for this, like, to me, this one, even though, like, I love pink, I love blue, I love those I love those light colors. Like, to me, that shoe for sure is the one that pops out even more, just because of the gold hints, just because of the details on the mid, on the sides. It pops. It's beautiful.
On the bruh meter, you know, because we've been talking about how we always say bruh.
Yes.
Bruh. You're right? Bruh. Anyway, but on the bruh meter, what do you think about the capris on a level bruh? 2. Bruh.
I think that's a John Wall bruh.
It's a John Wall bruh. Oh, it's one of these. Oh.
Bruh.
Damn, that's a big bruh though.
Yeah.
That's a big
I think it's
for
a
the Kyrie
John Wall,
6
bro.
concepts.
Yeah.
Dang,
To me, like, that's how hype the shoe is, though.
Ironically, this episode is probably going to be released in February.
But that's good.
That's
good.
okay.
Yeah, we're trying to get you as much content, so
exactly.
This is
the cool thing about the Jordan 6s, when I was like looking up some research, they were actually the first shoe to have like a back thing that was molded to your Achilles. So that way you wouldn't get like that friction rub against your Achilles. You know how like when you buy brand new shoes and you just kept getting like this rub and it starts getting real raw?
Yeah.
Jordan 6s apparently was the first shoe that had a very specific design so it could avoid doing that.
Yeah. Which is crazy because like Nike, going back to running shoes, they changed the game on how they started changing the way on how people run. They started making people more of heel runners, so they ended up adding that support, especially for Jordan, who's a high flyer, who's explosive, one of the GOATs, arguably probably the greatest of all time.
I mean, let's be honest, like it's Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. LeBron James, as much as like
LeBron James.
I'm a LeBron James hater. Commented,
doing him and AD been doing that thing on the court.
It's like AD, just stay healthy. Like literally, just stay healthy. Take care of your knees. You know what?
46 points.
Do load management. How hard? Like do what Kawhi is doing. Like relax.
Eric Randall underneath. Oh, look, ouch! And that hurts. Anthony Davis took it.
Yeah, but anyways, so back to the story. I got home from Universal Studios. I loaded up my second cell phone, and then I saw, it was just like, yo, you just processed a payment through PayPal. I was like, who the hell took $250 from me? Like, what the shit? Oh, man, dude. Yeah, I was like, $280 with that, too. So I was just like, yo, my shit got hacked. So I ended up checking, and I was literally like, I ended up running outside, and I was just like, I turned Super Saiyan, had hair.
Half a second in my eyes, haven't had hair in years. Anyways, here it is. So this is the shoe. I ended up getting lucky as hell in this. I'm glad I didn't sell it.
The real smart people will know just from the box what this is.
Yeah, so you all already know. We're talking about it. It's got the Cactus Jack right there.
Yeah.
It's a 6 shoe. Jordan 6, one of my favorite silhouettes of all time. So we're going to go ahead and unbox it. These are still dead stock. These have been just chilling in the vault. These have been part of my sneaker stash for a while now. So here we go. Check it out.
Look at that.
If you guys don't believe that it's real, let me get that little zoom up.
Yeah, get that zoom.
Here we go. We
You
got
gotta go
the
to
stash
the bag.
pocket right here.
That's right.
You know, for your little extracurriculars, if you got a little bit of
If you
anxiety.
think they fake, that's right.
Yeah, here's all the little details. It's just a beautiful shoe. At the end of the day, it's got nice little hints of dusty green. It's got the glow in the dark.
I like militant green though too.
I would rock it with the yellow laces for me.
I didn't realize this, but it came out with apparel. Like it came out with clothes. Like this dropped with like army pants and like different types of apparel.
Straight off the website.
Like, dude.
And I remember when it dropped on the website, I was like, I'm a fool on that. I knock out at 8 o'clock, but I was up till like 9:30, which is insane to me. I was up to 9:30 p.m.
That's another reason you gotta subscribe to the channel. He's a full-on dad.
I need to get the bag. My son needs to get the bag. His son needs to get the bag. We all gotta stay fly with our shoes.
Exactly.
I remember like I was up, and then the bots ate them all. And I remember seeing Travis Scott even saying like, "Don't worry, I heard you guys. We're gonna take care of it on the next one." He ended up dropping free apparel after that. You know, if you were on the site, if you knew, you knew. If you didn't, you didn't. But at the end of the day, he still gave back.
This sold out in like minutes on top of everything else. Like, so the fact that he has a pair of these is amazing. Remember, we're not famous. We gotta wait for these shoes. We gotta be patiently waiting for these shoes. You gotta enter raffles. You know how hard it is?
Yeah.
Go. Subscribe to us. Give us shoes. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, if we get enough subscribers, I'll give them away.
Exactly.
To be honest, we get enough subscribers, we get enough likes. We'll see how it goes. Eventually, I'll hold on to them. I'm not gonna sell these. Every once in a while, I'll sell shoes on Go and on eBay, but you know, we get a base, then we'll just do it on our website for cheaper.
Yeah. But here's
We'll
my
do
opinion on the sixes. I love the sixes. Actually, sixes are one of my favorite designs. Period.
Solid for the first time. I mean, hell yeah, the first
And
time.
I'm turning in general. But you have a pair that I think is honestly my favorite version of the sixes, even above the Travis Scott's. I love Travis Scott, and I know he has the name and everything, but man, the Gatorade concepts.
These right here. So here we go.
They
so
are
this is
amazing.
Yeah, these were purchased through Go before they started doing all their tax BS. I got these for $220 plus 10 shipping. Like, what do we do?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was under retail.
This
to me, the colorway on these, just the green and the orange.
Amazing.
As you can tell, I've been wearing them.
Yeah.
You know,
as you should. Like, like, I get it, shoe collectors,
flex right
but like, this is such a flex shoe. You have to rock your shoes, guys.
And they're out there. You can still get them for cheap.
Yeah.
This isn't a super hype shoe. But you might have to just be a little bit patient. Put your bids out there.
These suede green.
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
let's
damn,
put them next to each other so that everybody can check out the little differences.
Yeah, we'll do a little like Instagram poll on this as well.
Yeah,
but
let us know what you think.
Yeah.
So
Which ones?
So here we got the Travis Scott. So this is the right shoe, the left shoe.
Right. Which ones?
Yeah.
We'll do like a nice little like.
Yeah.
You know,
and we'll add a picture of the Macklemore ones too, because those are even more fire than these. Like,
honestly,
it's a limer green than
which
these.
one? Do you like the Travis Scotts?
Or
do you like the Gatorade
Gatorades?
concepts? Which one? Comment down below.
Let us
Please
know.
let us know, because I think my opinion, I know my opinion doesn't mean much, but my opinion, Gatorade's kind of got the W over.
That was the saying. Everybody wanted to be like Mike growing up playing basketball in our era. Everybody wants to be like LeBron around that time. But at the end of the day, be like Mike was the thing.
Yeah. Everybody wanted to jump off the free throw line and dunk the ball. Let's be honest. Everyone tried to do that. When you're a kid, you had the little Fisher Price basketball hoop, and you just went, and then you play. This is the only time where it was accepted. Now, back in the day, it was more acceptable to play R. Kelly, but you should have played R. Kelly.
I believe I can fly.
But everyone turned that one song on. I believe I could touch the sky.
Yeah.
You jumped. You jumped. And
you closed your eyes. You stuck your you stuck your tongue out.
Stuck the tongue out. You thought you were in Space Jam. You started
you
extended it.
You got the armpit hair coming out. You're just like everybody's looking at you in slow motion.
And then you that was your game winner right there.
Yeah, so let us know. Gatorade or
Travis Scott.
Back to the reissue.
The DMPs. So the DMPs, though, when they originally released, they came out with the 6s and the 11s, right? This was a package deal originally.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a Concord 11, but it had the golden Jordan. The quality on it is insane. There are people that still have them in dead stock condition, or there's people that's worn them that even rejuvenated it, made the soles icy, and it's still a clean shoe.
I'm icy.
Yeah, back in 06 when it first released. Dated myself when I graduated high school, did not have money for these types of shoes, still wanted them.
The thing about like Nike is like you even want to keep the box. That's how that's how good Nike is.
Yeah, you got the Gatorade box. Like, look how sick this is.
Yeah. It's just the box.
The little
it has
details.
the
We got the green accents right there on the ring. That's
dude, and then the Travis Scotts are like all like it's like the army green, and then it's got like the orange detailing and the Cactus Jack on the box. Like, dude, like
Cactus Jack.
Like
there's a little logo Jordan on the other side.
It's genius.
Jordan right here. It's the subtleties.
Yeah, it's so clean that like you need to keep the box. So any of you
Nike,
people, if you just keep the box.
Any of you stupid people, you bozos out there.
Yeah, bozos. You gotta keep the box.
Yeah, if you're
What's
not
in
gonna,
the box?
What's in the box?
Yeah, if you're not gonna cop it for yourself, cop it for a friend, sell it to him for retail, or if you need a little extra rent money, cop it. The DMPs are probably the ones that aren't gonna the aftermarket in comparison to like the Kyries and to the Clouds. It's probably gonna be on the lower end, but you can still find $20 or $40 depending on how many units they're gonna be released.
Or you could just wear them. They're fly as hell.
Or you can just stunt on everybody.
Yeah, it's
you can
black
stunt
and
on
gold.
everybody.
It goes with everything.
Send us your fit if you can. find a way to not match this shoe
Yeah.
and not look fly,
Oh, actually, yeah.
we will shout you out.
Yeah.
We'll send you a gift card.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
a little $5 Starbucks
Yeah.
or something. You know, go ahead and pick whatever you want. Of anywhere from $5 to $10
If you
value.
can find any outfit that does not match with those shoes,
Yeah, if you could find a way to make these shoes look trash with
Yeah.
an outfit, then let us know.
you win.
Yeah,
Send it.
that's the
Send
challenge,
it.
the DMV
DM us.
challenge. But
Yeah.
going back to the Kyries again. So this is another shoe. This is actually a shoe
It's actually amazing.
I was able to cop off Instagram. I'll do a little free shout out since this is the dude, Sneakerhead Hugh, Houston based. He always hooks me up. So these are the pineapple Kyries.
Pineapple.
These are
Who
dead
lives in a
stuff.
pineapple under the sea?
Fucking SpongeBob Square.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Do you see this? The Nickelodeon brand right here?
Yeah,
Dude, that's crazy.
yeah. So here we go.
Little fun fact of the day here
all
with
the
these
details
shoes.
of the
He actually first rocked these in his debut with the Brooklyn Nets against the T-Wolves.
Oh, yeah.
He dropped 50 points.
And almost won the game.
Yeah. Almost
First of
won the
all,
game.
the way he dribbled the ball and recovered,
Yeah.
it was looking like hot sauce out there.
Yeah.
Doing a little spin
Oh,
on the
hot
ground.
sizzle.
Yeah, he was
Hot
out there balling. He was
sizzle.
able to kind of pick up the ball
Yeah.
and still get the shot off, fading away,
Dude.
falling, and the ball rimmed in and out. Just
I'm a
because of how
Timberwolves
talented
fan,
he
so
is.
I'm glad
yeah.
that they lost. But
Yeah,
dropped 50 in these shoes. So if
Yeah.
you're worried about performance, he dropped 50.
yeah.
50.
He had
5-0.
the details. Check these out, like the colorway, the different fabrics.
And he shot more than 9 times.
He got shot 9 times. He got shot 9 times. Shout out Chris Rock. Go.
All I kept hearing was, he got shot 9 times. Who produced it? He got shot 9 times.
But yeah.
Dude, and then the bottom detailing, if you see the all-seeing
Yeah.
eye right here too. Dude, these are so fresh. How much did you cop them for?
Oh, bro, these $120.
120?
Straight up.
The market value shoot up afterwards?
I think these are anywhere between 180 and 200.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, honestly though, like
again, I'm a size 10. It's not a money size.
Yeah.
10 to 10 and a half. It's common, but it's not a money size.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm kind of lucky in that aspect.
what's the money size? See, I'm what you would call a novice. He's a little bit more on the understanding the market value of shoes.
Yeah, so money sizes can be anywhere from 7.5 to 9 US sizing.
Okay, so yours is a
depending
little
on the
too big.
release. Yeah,
a little too
slight.
big.
Yeah,
Slightly bigger.
from 10 to 10 and a half, depending on the shoe, because Yeezys 10 and a half are starting to go up.
Right.
I just started going for 10 and a half, thinking like, all right, you know, I could probably hit more going 10 and a half, and now I can't, so I gotta go back to 10.
And like another thing about these shoes though, like, do you really want to sell these shoes? Like,
Yeah.
I'm a very big fan of loud colors. Like, I
Yeah.
love loud colorways.
Green.
Because,
As you can
like,
tell, I love green.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you can tell by the Travis Scotts, by the Gatorades, like my house is green.
Yeah, it's green
1,000%.
all day.
Yeah.
His new Instagram handle is Danny Green Fade Away all day
All
with
day.
the shoes.
Yeah.
And this is getting really
Backpack
long.
jumper.
Backpack jumper.
Yo, let me get a jump shot before I head out.
These are so
yeah.
fire.
Like, what's
You
your
can
favorite
rock it.
Kyrie? Is
Yeah.
it the 6s? Is it the 5s that we're showing? Or best transition of the day? Is it the Kyrie 3s?
Wow. Kyrie 3s. This is the whole design concept on this one, little fact of the day again. Fact of the day. Is that this was designed, this is very reminiscent of the Kobe design.
Yeah.
So like, which ones were these? The Kobe 5s, the Mamba 5s.
Yeah, I'll
So,
double check that real quick.
It's a very
Before
close
you roast
design.
us.
Exactly.
We're human, you know.
Yeah, we're human. We
know
don't have a
sneakers,
research
but we-
department.
Yeah. We don't,
I did
yeah.
this.
We're
in
under
like-
budget.
Yeah. I did this in like a 2-hour research time.
We're doing this
so.
on our free time. You know, we're not crazy in analytics.
Yeah,
Careful how
exactly.
you spell analytics when you're typing it into your browser and you haven't cleared your history because those first four letters.
Our super suspect. our super suspect.
What?
Enter the.
What kind of podcast am I listening to now?
Enter this meme here again. Yeah, this is the meme where you gotta go like this. What?
Yeah, that's the swaggy P meme.
There you go, the swaggy meme.
Analytics. Oh, I get it.
But like a lot of this design is like super dope. I like the samurai thing, like concept here, the Japanese like inspired thing right here. Can't really see it, but this is why I'm zooming in.
The details,
So
and I'll zoom it into like this right here is a tougher quality on the toe, and then from right here it's a little bit softer. As you can tell, it fades to black.
And let's be honest, Kyrie does have the mama mentality.
Little
That dude.
Kyrie logo right there. Little gem.
Have you rocked these for actual basketball games?
I have not been able to get on the basketball court in a while.
Okay.
As you know, I've been sick for the whole damn
He's been
decade.
sick for basically
And
for
all
10
of
years.
December.
For 10 years, he's been sick.
It's been 84 years.
It's impressive for a guy who actually lives a very healthy lifestyle.
I'm dying.
I know. Yeah,
You know what
I
happens?
know.
You're born and then you start dying.
I have what you call like the Mr. Burns body, I guess,
Yeah.
where it's just like I don't really have a healthy lifestyle, but apparently I can't get sick either. So.
I'm afraid you are the sickest man in the United States. You have everything.
Honestly, Kyrie, really great job. Like, you're honestly right now. I think the way you're releasing shoes, you're like
keep doing it.
You're like the Jordan of the shoe game.
Do
like,
more, yeah.
Keep doing it, cause like all these like collabs that you've been doing with Nickelodeon,
it makes people
the
get
new
excited
concepts with
for
the
basketball
Egyptian
shoes.
design.
Because it's hard to do hype basketball shoes today. For a while, Kobe was releasing fire.
Yeah. But then like the design was kind of the same with Kobe's, right? Like Kobe was like yellow or black. Like, it was like
because he was pretty
yellow,
much doing lows because his whole thing was like soccer players, they don't injure their ankles and they're fast as hell and they're always slicing. There's a lot of similarities between soccer and basketball.
I get a little paranoid with high tops whenever I'm on the basketball court because it feels like I'm locked into place.
Yeah.
Like, so if I mess up and my ankle is trying to stay this way and my body needs it to go a certain way, I feel like I'm gonna sprain my ankle more likely that way.
I go up poor, so I'll play basketball in slides. I'll play basketball in Vans. I'll play basketball in Pro Keds. Heavy Pro Keds, which are bootleg Air Force Ones.
Now here's to the worst transition in the world.
Shoes that I brought in from the stash. We're gonna bring more shoes throughout more office space episodes. If there's a specific type of silhouette that you want us to talk about, let us know.
Whatever y'all need us to talk about, popular culture, whatever, we'll do it. Because you know what? That's what we're here for.
Yeah, if y'all want us to shout up, leave it in the comments. Let us know.
Leave it in the comments. And you know what? At the end of the day, we appreciate any views, any watches. Thank you so much. Again, this has been Office Space from the Heard 'em Say Network. Subscribe, watch, like, comment, everything. We appreciate you for watching this. And peace.
Goddamn, see the truth I am. Looking fine so far.